Alright, hello there. I am Papa01 and this is AOS Virtual Person 2 Show AA. We're getting ready to get started with the second PW Division 5SCQualifier qualifier. So, coming up next, you'll see these 4 people for the second one in action. So I put Great Muda versus Butcher because they got like the same style of finisher. Butcher's finisher, his front grab finisher is called the Fireball, whereas Great Muda's is called the Poison Mist. Great Muda's, on the other hand, doesn't do KO damage, while the Fireball that Butcher uses does KO damage. Excuse me. Somewhat burped. It didn't sound like it, but somewhat burped just now. Yeah, so that's what's going on with that. And the other one is this is the first time, and who knows how long you're gonna see Jun Akiyama in singles competition for 5SCQualifier qualifiers. Him and Kenta Kawabashi, they was part of the freaking double team division as a tag team for so damn long, and then they finally got kicked out of the division, so I decided to put them in singles competition the first time. So, oh yeah, none of my people are being used, so yeah, we got these two and these two. Oh wait, that's supposed to be Tenryu. Yeah, Tenryu is his opponent. Alright, so let's show you the rules right quick, as you already know, because you see the previous one. Yeah, it's after midnight again, so it's been a whole 12 or so hours since the last time I did one of these, if not more. I think I said I was going to do this around 7 a.m. yesterday or whatever. But anyway, let's get started. So you already know TKO and interference are both turned off, and everything else is basically turned on. Rope break is turned on, blood, give up, pinfall, and time decisions all turn on, and then it's false count anywhere. Let's go back over here. As I said, there's only 2 things, well 3 things, because quick match. Yeah, quick match is also turned off. But I only got quick match on the screen for the KO division because that's the only one that influences is the KO division, the quick match or whatever. No other division or match period has quick match except for the KO division. So anyway, all that seems to be correct. Making sure it's on the hard difficulty, and we can get started. Falling arm breaker by Muda, or Great Muda. I think I always call him Great Muda. Yeah. Okay, so test of strength. Great Muda gets the better of it. And he's able to get the takedown. Swing the neck breaker by Butcher. Throat thrust by Butcher knocks down Great Muda. His rising attack misses. Another counter falling arm breaker by Great Muda. We both got the recover. I guess it's called recovering low blow or the rising low blow or whatever. Probably should call it the recovering attack or whatever. Yeah, that's what that's called, recovering attack. That throat thrust knocks Great Buddha down. Butcher with the scoop slam. Irish whip by Great Buddha. Let him go under him, and then he hits the springboard back elbow. Another throat thrust. This time a grapple by what's his name? He gets his running drop kick blocked. Hurricane pin by Great Buddha. Doesn't even get a 1 count. Still kind of early for that. The recovering low blow misses. I'm just gonna say low blow because you know what style of low blow is. Another throat thrust by Butcher. He's hit that twice, and he hits the stunning attack ones 3 times, I believe. Now, military press drop. I just call it regular military press. Yeah. Elbow drop by Great Buddha. Counter back take by Great Buddha into a bulldog. No, that's a face crusher. Yeah. Another thrust to the throat by Butcher. You gotta stop doing those, man, because that's helping build more meter for Muda. Counter low blow by Muda. Picking him up. And I believe this is the jumping arm bar. Yeah. He's wearing down his arm. Is he gonna be able to hit the poison mist? Nope, but he does get the jumping back kick that knocks Butcher down. He's picking him back up. Tie up. Gets reversal by Butcher. Not sure how far ahead that Great Buddha is with his submission move he used, because they do as much damage as it could have. So I'm not sure how far along he is, but he probably does have somewhat of a lead right now in this match. Now he's trying to increase that lead, because if he can get his arm injured or possibly in this by submission, it's gonna be hard because they're in the ring right now, and there's false count anywhere with the qualifier for the for this match or whatever like that. So what you should do is try to get him outside the ring. That way, if you're doing submissions, you know, you don't gotta worry about the rope break. But after you injure the arm enough times, nice swing and neck breaker by Butcher. You can after you injure somebody enough times to a certain part, it's harder for them to scoot near the ropes. So that can always play a factor and not letting them get the rope break. Clothesline takedown by Butcher. Jumping back kick. Rolling rear naked choke by Muda. Irish whip to the corner by Butcher. Followed that up to the clothesline. He takes the back. It hits the multiple headbutts to the back of the head. I think that's like 3 headbutts, so he does that. The triple headbutt. Drop kick to the back of the head by Muda. Yeah, man, that thrust attack or whatever the heck he's trying to do, that keep getting him caught with strikes. Like, it was working at the start of this, but now it's just getting him attacked. That running back elbow misses, and it's over. And Great Muda did enough to win this qualifier match. Yeah, I think those attacks at the very end, those jumping attacks that he kept on hitting while Butcher was trying to go for that thrust attack, that throat thrust attack that kept on missing. It is because he got a slow startup and it doesn't really do too much damage, but when it lands, it mostly knocks your opponent down, or it can knock him back or something like that, but it's not really doing the damage he needed to be doing in that match. And then towards the end, you know, Great Muta started timing it and he kept on hitting it with jumping attacks that knocked him back or down and stuff. Anyway, next match is Juna A versus Tenryu, or should I call Akiyama? Yeah, Akiyama. That's what I'm gonna call him. Then the other dude is Tenryu. Yeah. Akiyama, this is the first time you see him in singles competition. Who knows how long? You know. You also saw him early in singles competition, but you know, team elimination format with it was him, Kenta Kawabushi, and Masawa. They were a three-man group, and they took on my three characters for that faction of 3 qualifier. They took on, who was it? Crazy Fred, Dave Monster, and Mitch the Russian. But they didn't even need Dave Monster and Mitch the Russian. Crazy Fred swept all 3 of them. I think his first opponent was Jun Akiyama. But that has nothing to do with this, you know. You know, he's on to a fresh start. Got this match going on for him. Following arm breaker by Tenryu. My bad. Akiyama with an arm breaker of his own. Between those 2 arm breakers, I think the one that the falling one seems like you're trying to, like, you know, try to pull the arm out of the socket. That's why you're falling with that arm breaker. And the one that Akiyama uses, it seems like his is more sort of geared towards by, you know, actually like trying to break the arm instead of just trying to pull it out the socket. Because when you fall, the falling one makes it look like you're trying to pull it out the socket, where the other one looks like you're trying to break the arm instead, you know, break it from the elbow joint, where the other one looks like you're trying to pull it from the shoulder socket. I said socket or whatever like that. So the falling arm breaker is more so looks like you're trying to like pull the shoulder out of the socket, or dislocate the shoulder, I should say. Yeah, that's better to say. Sound better saying it. Yeah, try to dislocate the shoulder. And then the one that Jun Akiyama keep on using, his is more like he's trying to dislocate the elbow or whatever, or break the elbow joint. Yeah. When he's trying to break the shoulder. One's trying to dislocate the shoulder joint, the other one's trying to break the elbow joint. Yeah. Anyway, back to the match. That's nor here nor there in this. I'm trying to think of which one would be like more damaging in the match, or whatever, like taking out the shoulder or taking out the elbow. Either way, the person ain't gonna really be able to use that arm all too well, stuff like that. But if you take out the shoulder, you can't use the entire arm. When you take out where the elbow's at, you can still like somewhat move the arm, but you're still not gonna be able to do too much of anything with it, you know? You're not gonna be able to lift or do anything with it. You can still probably like lift to where it's at, but like you got a limped arm at the shoulder joint that like you're not really being able to do nothing. So they're both bad. I don't see one being better than the other. Because even though with the shoulder you have zero use of that arm, having zero use of the elbow is not much better. You know, because your arm is still limp and stuff like that. Like you can still move it where at the elbow at, but every time you lift it up, it's still gonna be hurt. You know, it's gonna still be in pain and stuff. But I guess you rather have just the elbow injured than the whole entire arm being injured because it started at the shoulder. Now, what's probably easier is like if you hurt the hand, you know, you can still use like, if you got like the hand or the wrist broke or injured, you can still use the elbow, the throw elbow, so you can still like use like your whole entire, you can still use your forearm and your bicep to lift stuff, you know? Especially like with like the guillotine choke or the rear naked choke and stuff like that. You don't necessarily need your hand or wrist to apply that. The one with the broken wrist or hand, you can use that as the choking arm, while you can use the other arm to keep it locked in place, or vice versa. But anyway, Jun Akiyama didn't need none of that because he just hit him, and I think they call this a T-bone DDT or something. I forget what it's called, a T-bone driver or something. Oh, so that's what that is. He puts one leg, he put one of his hands down, and he got the other one clasped behind his, down right there, and he got it clasped with his back arm, while the front arm goes over the shoulder, and then he tosses him. Okay. Anyway, we're on to the finals for this. Who's gonna win? Great Muta was able to pull off the victory by time decision in his match. Then, you know, Jun Akiyama pretty much dominated his match to get his victory for the most part. I was talking about the different type of arm breakers and stuff like that. Yeah, cause that was Great Muta who's using the one that I was talking about that like messes up your shoulder joint and stuff like that. And I wonder, I never really thought about it, but like when you are going against the person who always accompanies you to the ring, do they even have anybody on the outside? I always wondered that. I don't think they would be on the outside, you know, if that's your opponent. Test of strength. Jun Akiyama is getting the better of it. Good talk by Jun Akiyama. He already has his finisher with just over a minute gone by in this second qualifier. Well, in the finals of this second qualifier. That's what I meant to say. This may already be over. Nope. Great Muta was able to break up the tie-up. I don't know how long he's going to be able to keep that going on. That was a punch. Great Muta with the face buster. I I think it's called Face Crusher, because a face buster is that slam when you slam somebody on their face or like that. Yeah. So I think that's called Face Crusher. Snap vertical suplex by Big Luda. Yama with 4 snaps followed by the elbow drop. Fireman's carry by Akiyama. Jun Akiyama. I could say his whole name pretty bad, so I'll probably do it. Yeah. Hip toss by Big Luda. Iris whip by Jun Akiyama. Knee. And he puts Great Muda in a sharpshooter. Try to wear down his legs and his back. Wait. Good break. Jumping back kick by Great Muda. He follows that up while he's running Hurricanrana. Follow that up with an elbow drop right on the face. Minute 45 to go. Another Irish whip with a shoulder block that sends Jun back in the ring. Doing a lot of countering right now. By Jun Akiyama. I think that was a 2 count. Couldn't tell. It was probably almost irate by Jun Akiyama. These guys, Big Luda. Fuck, I'm messing up everything right here. You ain't used to this on the damn radio. Alright, he's going for the belly to back suplex him off of the top rope and hits it. Jun Akiyama. Great Muda. Follow that up once again with the elbow drop right onto the face. His little combination right there. In a row together. You may have to use that for somebody else. Not the double back kick. I may give somebody that double back kick. I'm talking about the Hurricanrana with the elbow drop. I like that little quick elbow drop that Great Muda uses. I think Muda uses it as well. They're both the same character. Well, they're both played by the same person. Yeah, the same wrestler has both of those characters. Because like in the WWE games, the guy who always has more than one for his own character, Mick Foley, because he got the Mankind version of himself. He got the Mick slowly, I guess, which is basically, you know, a mixture of all of them. And then you got the my favorite version of him, which is Captain Jack. And you also got, what's the other one? Oh yeah, Jude Law. Those 4 versions of him. Anyway, congrats to John Akiyama. He did enough to get this victory. And he has secured himself a spot for the 5th spot chance and show 8 seed for the PW division. My bad. I almost said the double team division. So he has won the 2nd qualifier. Congrats to him. He almost let this slip out his hands. You know, god damn it. I'm trying to get it with his head facing that way. Yeah, that's a little bit better. The 3rd screenshot was better. Yeah, he almost let this slip out his hands because, like, at the start of the match, I thought he was gonna end it early, but you know, congrats. But good going by I was gonna say congrats, but good going by. Oh wait, I don't have to do that. I just got stuff the next one. Good going by Great Muda, who blocked it because that match could have ended earlier than that. He was able to keep himself from getting destroyed or whatever. He didn't really get too much offense off, but like at least it went to decision. His first match, Jun Akiyama's first match, didn't get to go to the decision. He was able to hit, you know, that T-bone suplex, that T-bone DDT or whatever it's called. So let's see. Oh, that's the 5-man. Okay, so this is a 5-man, and Great Saka, Ultimo Dragon, that guy, Hiro Sato, I think that's his name, the 4th one, and then we got K Wilder, who's the 5th guy. I ain't gonna be able to remember all that in order. Gotta go with 5 people this time around. Damn it, who? I already forgot the first 2. Oh wait, I know the first 3 already. Yeah, that's my bad. I almost forgot. Wait. No, this way works just fine. Yeah, so I gotta go here. Unlock number 2 at the very bottom. We gotta go back this way to IWGP Junior. Yep. Then number 4. What's number 4? Oh wait. Right here. Yeah, it's right there next to him. And then at the very end, we have who the hell is the last one? God damn it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Top of All Japan Pro Wrestling, the 2nd category for it. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much everybody in the right order, right? Yep, that's everybody in the right order. Shinjaro? Oh, I could call him Shinjaro. Yeah. So take that off, and then this is free. And this is false count anywhere, so 5, yes, no, yes. No, yes. Lost count anywhere. Alright. Where we at? We're at 29 minutes. I want to just take a quick look at it. You know, I ain't gonna really do nothing too much with it. Just gonna take a quick look at this. Oh, I got his stuff the way I wanted. Okay. That. Yeah, I gave that to the other guy because that looked like it'd be better for speed to use anyway. But I'm gonna give him something good too. I still got the other crap I'm gonna create. Yeah, I could do way better than what I'm doing right now with trying to create that character. Anyway, I ain't gonna stay too long on this because we gotta get out of this for it be close to the damn hour. So, alright. So yeah, as you see right there, got everything now situated for the third and final Fist by Chance qualifier for the grappling. I mean for the PW division. My bad. And then we'll move on to the MMA division, and two of my characters will be competing in that. First one will be in the second Fist by Chance qualifier, and the next one will be in the third one. So the second and third Fist by Chance qualifier for the MMA division, I got two of my characters that are the newest ones created. Then the final newest created character will be competing in the first Fist by Chance qualifier for the Absolute division, while the former Absolute champion DD4 Blaze, who was dethroned from his division, will be competing in the final Fist by Chance qualifier for the Absolute division. Yep, he lost. So now he got to go back to the drawing board, and he lost in the Fight for Gold Championship. And as I already explained time and time again, that was all because of Mossman. So I'll allow him to get his revenge in that Fist by Chance qualifier. You know? Yeah, so until the next one later, and yeah, the third Fist by Chance qualifier for the PW division will be the next video. So until the next one later. Oh, right here.